What's up, everybody? It's police over there doing the stop. That ain't what this video about. I'm doing a quick, PSA video on an issue related to safety. Myself and a couple other people discussing the other day. This might seem like common knowledge and nothing really to point out, but I think it is because sometimes common sense ain't common. One thing I want to note, y'all, is of course it's winter time, so a lot of us are wearing things like skull caps. We're getting in and out of vehicles, and we're creating static charges on ourselves. And I don't know if any of you ever noticed, but in the wintertime you get more shocks because you're insulating your body, and at the same time, like I said, charges building up from the type of clothing you're wearing. Maybe some people wearing a lot more wool and just clothes that from the human body getting in and out of a vehicle, you create a static charge around yourself. So we're at the gas station getting some gas, and one thing I want to note, when you're getting out your car in the wintertime, always, before you touch the pump or whatever, it's a good idea to take your hands and go ahead. See, right then I shocked myself. That was a hard shock. Now I'm already done pumping gas, but I left the pump in just because I did. But before I touch the pump, before I go up and do anything like that, I always get the charge off of me. So I touch something metallic, like when I said you touch this, and it'll break that charge off you, so that you don't create a static discharge when you're pumping gas. And that's one of the key things. Of course, you want to be off the cell phone, and you don't want to do anything where you create a static charge and possibly set your car on fire. You want to make sure you take the time to close your lid and close the top, and just make sure you're not pulling the gas pump out, because I've seen people do that. Most gas pumps now have a thing where if you pull the pump out, it will automatically shut off and it won't break it. They have like break points on the pump, so that's just something for y'all to be aware of. Or some of you who may not know that, keep you from having your car catch on fire. Another thing, sometimes, like I got my youngin back there, I'm not gonna put her face on, but a lot of times too, y'all, I want y'all to be aware of, there have been incidents, it's rare, but where people vehicles catch on fire from things like that. I know there was a few months back some people's car caught on fire because probably they suspected it was a electrical discharge, and the guy tried to do was pull the pump out of the car while it was burning, and he ended up shooting gasoline on his wife, which was very unfortunate, and he burned her pretty bad. I don't know if she survived or whatever, but you have to be careful. It's stuff people don't think about. You don't hear about it often, but it does happen. But with the baby, as far as your kids, anytime I'm pumping gas, I generally unlock my child in her seat while I'm doing it, so in case anything does happen, the car catches on fire or anything like that, that I can quickly evacuate her from the vehicle. So that's just something you may want to think about. Some of you may disagree with that, but that's just something I do. I unbuckle a seatbelt when I can, unless I got some other kids in the car with her. Then I know if the car catches on fire or something like that, they should have enough common sense to unbuckle her and get her out of the car. And worst come to worst, no matter what, I'm going to get her out of the car, even if that means me catching on fire, so she coming up out. But that's just something to be, just little safety tips. It's good to have like the little glass breakers where you can break your glass. Sometimes that doesn't have anything to do with the fire, but you may be in an accident or something, get pinned or whatever, or you may just need to break the glass just to get out. So that's good to have. It's good to have a seatbelt cutter and things like that. Just some little things, y'all. And if I get a chance, I'll add some pictures to this video and show y'all what those things look like. Just some safety tips. What, Ma? I just rinse the fire down with water? Okay, that's Mara giving her 2 cents. Alien Black out.